When they said the universe works in mysterious ways, I'm not sure this is what they meant. Universe 1 Repugnus, today in Guerrilla Reviews. If this mold seems familiar, well, if you have the Fusor's Buzzclaw, then you're in luck. Also, if the name sounds familiar, you're also in luck, because there's also one of the names of an Autobot in the 87 line. It is also used in the Cybertron line, although that was more the Beast Planet. And, well, this is, considering it's still just a praying mantis fused with a lizard, closer to, in spirit anyway, to the 87 Repugnus. And yes, it is an Autobot. Not a Maximal, an Autobot. If that excites you. Since this is a repaint, he can do the same trick that Buzzclaw has. Although, admittedly, there is a very odd aesthetic choice that is actually kind of fun that I like about this. Because here it kind of looks attempting to look like a fusion of an insect and a lizard. Here this just kind of looks, well, actually this is closer to the 87 Repugnus colors, which is not bad. And as I noted while I was playing with it earlier, if it really excites you, you can get him into some very odd sneaking poses. While a 6-foot-tall fusion of a praying mantis and a lizard may not necessarily seem like the most inconspicuous thing, it's still kind of funny in its own way. Moving on to transformation, basically the same as Buzzclaw's, just fold this back, pull the head out right here, like so. There we go. Pull off this piece right here. It stays on very tightly, so you do have to do a bit of pulling, which can be rather stressful considering it is a clear plastic. Anyway, you will fold up the arms this way, twist around that way, okay. Disconnect, separate, twist, without disconnecting the feet anyway. Come on. There we go. Okay, back to that. And we twist around, fold down, and there we go. Repugnus, robot mode. Yay! Now in robot mode, we see a great deal more of the head, and that gold paint definitely brings out some of the more intricate and, well, since it's not about heroic details as opposed to the Buzzclaw mold here, which just seems a little bit more creepy. And yes, all the same weapons, including the tail tip shield, and kind of the same problem with the heft of the gimmick here, but he can still do it. Yay. As for articulation, it's basically the same. Head is on a ball joint, so you can get some decent articulation there. Shoulders and elbows are also on a ball joint. Waist joint, a very nice swivel there. Ball jointed hips, ball jointed knees, and ankle, well, forward tilt anyway. So as long as you have something to keep the ball joints tight, you can get them some pretty decent poses. Well, that does it for this Guerrilla review. I'm the Deceptiwolf. This has been Universe Repugnus, and again I remind you all, free your mind, free your toys.